No intro needed. No intro needed at all. Oh, let me get in the camera. I got my Endgame t-shirt on. Look, we got this as soon as Endgame came out. I'm not about to miss this. My mom is out home. That's tough. I'm watching it without you. I'm sorry. When you see this video, just understand. This is like a free 30,000, 40,000 views. I can't miss this. I can't miss this. So with that all being said, we doing this hard. I'm recording with my main phone right here. I took my mom's tablet. We got to make this work somehow. I don't got the technology to do a correct setup. So it is what it is. But with that all being said, let's just get straight into it. Okay. All right. A quick 1-minute teaser. Not much. Not much to unpack. Calm, chill, just teases the return of Steve Rogers. That's really it. Nothing much. And as the whole trailer was just focused on Steve Rogers, and then the ending was the countdown, and it showed just him and what he's been up to. I think I did hear this, on Twitter. On Twitter, there was leaks, and I got mad that I got caught up in the leaks because I didn't get caught up in Endgame's leaks or Infinity War's leaks. And I made sure I was off of social media. I never got caught in that. I didn't even have Twitter at that time. I was just Instagram and YouTube, but I never got caught in the leaks for those movies. So I actually was surprised about everything that was going to happen in that movie. But it turns out some people weren't surprised because they knew what was coming. And I kind of heard about this. I heard that on Twitter they were going to do 4 character trailers. Like, so now they just did Steve. And then I think they're going to do 3 other important characters, obviously, to lead up to the countdown, to lead up to the Doomsday, to lead up to that day when it releases next year. And what's aggravating me is that on Twitter, they're leaking the movie for no reason. Just wait. Like, is people that stupid nowadays to rush this? Wait. When they make the movie, when they make the trailers, when they do everything, and then they just drop it for us, wait, so the craft could be perfect. Stop trying to rush it. And I already disliked how they revealed that Robert was going to play Doomsday on Doctor Doom. That kind of aggravated me because I wish they kept it a secret, because if they kept it a secret and then just dropped it out of nowhere, that would have been perfect. That would have caught everybody by surprise. That would have been one of the biggest videos, one of the quickest videos to hit like 100 million views in that day. It would have been huge. It probably would have hit 100 million views in less than 24 hours. That would have been insane. So I wish they kept that a secret. So I kind of get mad when people reveal something so big so soon through leaks or with these studios. Disney, they just want money and they don't care. They just want to make money. I don't think this movie would be as insane as Infinity War or Endgame was, because those movies were connected, and of course Infinity War had a lost ending, and Endgame was the complete, where the heroes actually finally win. Not only that, there was so many movies that was connected perfectly that led up to Infinity War and Endgame. So when that released and when that hit, it all connected together and it all was done perfectly. To be honest, after Endgame, Marvel has just been all over the place. It's been terrible, you know? And everybody's been feeling this way. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people not feeling it. A lot of people losing fans, you know? And it's just been all over the place, not connected at all. It's just been messy as hell. And I think Disney just wants money, so they're just throwing out there, throwing anything out there. So they did that with this. They did it with Robert. They announced Robert as Dr. Doom a while ago to get this fan hype, so they could just want to spend money. I wish they just kept it a secret and just dropped it out of nowhere, and then it dropped Steve Rogers and dropped all this. You know, that would have been cool. Like, imagine if this trailer dropped out of nowhere and no one was expecting it. But the problem is the leaks. The leaks is throwing everybody off because people just can't wait. What are you doing? Why would you leak a movie this big? Just relax yourself. Is people nowadays that stupid? I swear, people after COVID just piss me off. I don't know. So they leaking the movie, and I saw a little bit of the leaks. I was trying not to watch the leaks. That's why I got mad. I was kind of expecting Captain America. And there was other scenes that I saw. I saw like 3 seconds of the leak. So a minor spoiler ahead. A minor spoiler ahead. If you don't want to hear this, skip like 30 seconds up. I saw Dr. Doom. What I saw was Steve Rogers open the door at his house, and Dr. Doom was there, and his face was like in awe, like in shock. He was like, that's all I saw. That was like 3 seconds, all I saw, and then I just clicked off the video. I didn't want to see nothing else. But along those leaks, they were saying that they're going to drop 4 trailers of the main characters, and we just got one today, which is Steve Rogers, to all connect into this movie. But, you know, I was just watching Avengers Infinity War a couple days ago, and I was just loving that movie, man. 2018 was perfect. Avengers Infinity War, perfect, man. One of the best movies of the 21st century. My favorite movie still. Like, I just love that movie, man. It's just so amazing. All the actors, all the characters come together, the dialogue, the chemistry, the way it all just connects. Long movie, 2.5 hours. Just so much swag in Avengers Infinity War that I don't think it'll get topped, because that movie was well crafted. This movie, Doomsday, just feel like it's based on hype because of Dr. Doom's announcement, because of all these, oh, we want these characters back, we want this. Just fan feeding. I'll call it fan feeding. That's why it's so hype. But I'm still hyped for this movie. I mean, it's a year from now. Again, like, the trailer released in December. I remember Endgame's teaser trailer dropped in December when I was in school. I had got off of school. It was like 1 p.m. and the trailer just dropped on my phone. And I was holding in. I wanted to watch it so bad I couldn't watch it. I was at the library, man. All my boys was walking around the library with the food, with their girls. And I'm just sitting there like, I want to watch this so bad, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? My dad came to pick me up. I think around the same time, Mortal Kombat 11 trailer had dropped too. That was such a lit. That was December 2018. That was an amazing era. That was beautiful. But this is just my thoughts on Marvel and Disney, and it's really Disney. Like, ever since Spider-Man Far From Home, Marvel has just completely fell off, just rushed and not collected. It's just not the old Marvel that we miss. I don't think this movie, because it's not connected, I don't think this movie's going to hit like Endgame and Infinity War did. Specifically Infinity War, because I love Infinity War more than anything else. Infinity War and Civil War, but that's besides my point. Those are my 2 favorite Marvel movies. I don't think this movie's going to hit like those did, because those actually had arcs. It was just so crafted, and it all connected, and it all had moments that led up to it, so it could hit. Why? This movie's kind of hit just out of nowhere, because I feel like the multiverse idea of Marvel just completely just fell apart. I feel like they destroyed the multiverse idea of Marvel. It just wasn't. I envision the multiverse because the multiverse concept is beautiful. Alternate realities, different dimensions, and it just wasn't done right. The movies were rushed, no connection, it just so mid. So this movie out of nowhere is kind of just feeling like fan service versus a well-crafted, well-let-up moment. I mean, of course they changed it. We were supposed to be getting Kang the Conqueror Avengers movie, but they canceled it because of the Jonathan Majors situation, which pissed me off. Which y'all know, it's so crazy. Right after they announced Doomsday, then they cleaned up the case and then they announced that he didn't do nothing. We know he didn't do nothing. What was the whole point of that situation? I actually wanted to see Jonathan Majors because he could act as Kang, and I wanted to see him go up against the Avengers. I still want to get that, but I still do want a Doctor Doom's movie because Doctor Doom is one of the swaggiest villains of all time, in my opinion, next to Magneto. Doctor Doom has so much swag. He's so lit. He's tough. I want to see a movie where he just has aura. And he's an insane character. He's smarter than Tony Stark, smarter than Reed Richards, up there. He's good with magic. He can wield Thor's hammer. He is strong. He's just so tough. And that post-credit scene we got for Fantastic Four was tough. I felt that. I felt it because I love Doctor Doom. I think Doctor Doom has so much swag, man. Rest in peace to MF Doom. MF Doom, I wish MF Doom was here to see this, man. MF Doom, if you don't know who MF Doom is, he's a rapper who wear Doctor Doom's metal face. Metal Face Doom, and the MF Doom. He just loved Doctor Doom, man. He samples Doctor Doom, Fantastic Four, and all of his music. Like, just watching Marvel and listening to MF Doom rap is such a mood, man. But I wish he was here to see this. Like, I love Doctor Doom. I love Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four is so cool. X-Men, Avengers. I love Marvel. I love comics, man. This is like my favorite. Like, it's like my favorite, like, fictional world to be in. Like, I've been watching Marvel since I was, like little kid, man. And still love it. I just feel like a big kid watching them. Great actors. Love the actors. Love all of them. I love Marvel, man. I just love these movies so much. I really do. But, yeah. That's just my current thoughts on Disney and Marvel nowadays. You know? Those leaks on Twitter is gonna be the death of us, realistically. I don't know what's wrong with these virgins. Y'all gotta stop leaking the movies, man. Let us get our surprise, man. What are you doing? People leaking it, and then now I'm expecting to see Doctor Doom talk to Captain America because of that leak. Come on, man. Like, if we just had the post-credit to Fantastic Four, no announcement on Doctor Doom, and then this trailer just drops out of nowhere, no leaks, and then no expecting Robert to be as Doctor Doom. It just happens. Would have caught everybody by surprise. That would have been perfect. That would have made up for at least the movies slacking in recent years. At least. I'm done. Thank you for watching. If you made it to this time in the video, I just wanted to rant. I love Marvel. Marvel is like my second world. I'm always watching Marvel. I'm always on Disney Plus. Look. Disney Marvel is some of my favorite sources of entertainment, but I just don't like the leaks, and I hate the lackluster movies that we've been getting since 2019. You know, that's part of the reason why I don't like life after COVID. But anyway, like I said before, thank you for watching. If you made it to this time in the video, I love y'all, and I'm out. I'm just so mad that I missed out on reacting to Infinity War's trailer, Endgame's trailer, even if I didn't react to those, talk about how I felt when I first saw Avengers Infinity War, right after the movie ended, right after that beautiful ending. Like, you don't understand how I felt when I first saw that movie, bro. I was like, I almost started crying tears of, like, I don't want to say joy, but it was so different that I loved it. Like, I just loved it, man. I don't know, man. And I wish I talked about how I felt with Endgame, because the way I felt about Endgame, I didn't see not much other people felt about Endgame. I'm going to be honest. When I first saw Avengers Endgame, I didn't like the movie. I'm going to be honest. I didn't like it at all. And I didn't like it at all. It took me a while to start liking Endgame. It took me like a year. It took me a while to start liking Endgame. I love it now, but then in 2019, I didn't love it. I could explain why in another Marvel video. That's gonna be a long video, but my point is, I had interesting reactions to Infinity War and Endgame, and I just wish I got it up on YouTube because those were two monumental moments in entertainment and in fiction of the 21st century. CGI, superhero characters, hello? It was so much stuff to talk about. Like, I could have, like, I cried when Tony Stark died. I should have made a video on that. Like, I just missed out on making videos about Marvel at that time, which is 2 movies that hit 2 billion views, Disney, Marvel, entertainment, Hollywood. Some of the biggest moments in fiction and entertainment history, period. And I missed it. You know what I'm saying? In Avengers Infinity War, oh my God, my brain, man. When I first saw Avengers Infinity War, I told you earlier, my reaction. But immediately when I went home, I went into movie director mode. I started visualizing and thinking 50 ways the movie could have went. I was like, this should have happened. This could have happened. They might have would have won. This could have happened. This could have happened. If he did this, if she did this, if, you know what I'm saying? If Thor did this, if Stark did this, if Quill did this, if Vision did this, if, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking in the like, if Wanda did this, if Doctor Strange, like, I was just in like modes when I first saw Infinity War. That's what I love about movies. When movies put you in it. My heart was hyperventilating at the start of the movie when Thanos had choked out Loki. Then my heart started racing when he snapped. I was like, it looked like how it looked when it snapped. Look out my window. Look, that's exactly how the sky looked when Thanos snapped. Just gray and dead. Like it's just, you know what I'm saying? Captain America said, "Oh God," at the end of the movie. That shit I had a tear roll down my eye. I was like, what? You know it's serious. Captain America said, "Oh God, he oh my God." So that movie was like the best of Marvel, man. Like, so many films connected into this major film. And every piece of the movie feel like their own movie. When Guardians of the Galaxy is on screen, it feels like Guardians. When Tony Stark is on screen, it feels like Avengers and Iron Man. When Spider-Man's on screen, it feels like Spider-Man Homecoming. When Captain America's on screen, got the beard looking lit as hell, but it feel like Captain America. It feel like Civil War because of the twins. So the twins directed Endgame, Infinity War, and Civil War. I think that they Winter Soldier too. I think they amazing visualizers, man. Like, you know, they're the closest thing if Christopher Nolan was to do a Marvel movie, you know? Like, Christopher Nolan, his brain is amazing. I love Christopher Nolan. He's a great, amazing filmmaker. I think the twins is doing this Avengers Doomsday. I think they are. You know, they should have one twin focus on Doctor Doom, and then they should have one twin focus on the rest of the characters, even though they're introducing everybody. Now that Fantastic Four is here, they're in the X-Men, and then Marvel again, and now they're bringing back old characters that we like with the new characters. This movie should be realistically 5 hours. I'm not gonna lie. This is my thoughts. Avengers Doomsday needs to be 5 hours. We need like 2 hours of the movie focused on Doctor Doom, and we need the rest of the movie focused on the rest of these characters and bring them all together. Because Doctor Doom is one of my favorite villains ever. He's so cool. He needs a deep dive in his character, like how Thanos got a deep dive. Thanos was the main character of Avengers Infinity War. Thanos was at the start of the movie, and the movie ended with Thanos' face. So it's his movie. Thanos is the lead, Iron Man is the second lead, Captain America, Thor, and then Banner, you know, Hulk, like the rest of the Avengers focus, you know, follow behind. But Thanos was the face of Avengers Infinity War. He's throughout the whole movie. Every scene includes Thanos or mentions him. So that's what we need with Doctor Doom. He's so cool. Doctor Doom needs his own you know, character. I mean his own deep dive. He needs about a couple hours of the movie, and then the rest of the movie needs to be on the rest of the characters, and then make it all add up. Make it all add up because he's serious. Man, I love these villains. These villains are so cool. You know? But I think that's it. I was supposed to been in the video. I ended it, and then I was like, wait, I got more to say. Holy shit. Oh my god, holy shit. Um, Imagine if Sentry is gonna be in Doomsday. Just imagine if Doctor Doom gets the Infinity Gauntlet and snaps Sentry and the Void out of existence, because you can't kill Sentry. When you hit him too hard, he gets knocked out, and then the Void comes up, and you can't kill the Void. The Void is an entity like Satan. You can't kill him. So, and then you have to calm the Void down to get Sentry back. So imagine if Doctor Doom was just all right, snap him out of existence. That would be something crazy. That would be some crazy shit. That would be tough. That would be tough. Anyway, let me calm down. Let me sit down. Let me end this video. I'm sorry. I know y'all came for the reaction. Look, to be honest, it was supposed to be just a reaction video, but then I just started thinking about just like Marvel in general. Like, you know, Marvel is just, it's great, but I love it, man. It's like my second world. I love that fiction, from Iron Man to Far From Home. Man, they canceled so many movies. They pushed so many movie dates back due to COVID, and before COVID, they canceled a lot of lit movie ideas. I just wish we could have had a bigger universe too before COVID had hit, but I also just love what we got. Like, I love every movie that came out before COVID had hit, before Far From Home. From Iron Man to Endgame, or to Far From Home. I don't hate any of them. I love Marvel. I'm like one of the biggest Marvel fans out there. I love it. Love these characters, love these villains, love it all. So I'm really hyped to see this. I hope this movie lives up to the hype, but I just don't think it will beat Infinity War or Endgame. I really don't. Bro, that ticket, oh my God, we about to have one of those ticket moments again. We had the ticket moment with Infinity War, we had the ticket moment with Endgame, and we had the ticket moment with Spider-Man No Way Home. That shit might have happened again this year, because we got Captain America back, and we got Robert as Doctor Doom, and we have all these characters. Oh my God. You can't go pee. You can't go pee. Sit your ass down. Don't drink no water. You just gotta watch the movie. Oh my God, bro. The tickets is about to just sell out. The tickets, there was a meme how the movie theater ticket site was, and it just shows the site blipped away because it kept crashing. Oh my God, that was funny as hell. Oh my God. And No Way Home was crazy because he got revealed as Spider-Man to the world. Endgame was crazy because half the universe died. And Infinity War was crazy because it introduced Thanos with the Infinity Stones. So all those movies did something major to make it hit the billions of dollars and crash the ticket sites. So I'll can we imagine it with this? Yo, that's pretty crazy.